Hey, what's up, everybody? James Marsh here with eXp Realty, and this is something I know I've talked to some people about when I have a conversation with people about being a cloud-based brokerage. They're like, yeah, well, how do you deal without an office, and how do you deal without, kind of having a home base to go to, right? Just working from a home office or working from the road or heck, even working from vacation. So, and I've always talked about having a virtual office setting, and I wanted to just film this really quick little video just to give you guys a quick glimpse into what my virtual office looks like. Now, for the record, right? So in the event you're the type of agent that wants to have a real life setting office and you're part of eXp or you decide to join eXp, we are as agents given a membership to Regus offices, right? So they're all around the world. There's Regus offices, and we can, while traveling anywhere abouts, we can certainly find the closest Regus office that's out there and go ahead and show our membership card, which is on our cell phone, scan that when we go on in, and we get free access to those offices all around the world based off of where we might be. So just to answer that up front, that we do have an office space that if the event that you want to have a brick and mortar sit down office place, but everything that we do here is all virtual. And I have to admit, coming from the corporate world, not so many months ago, that this was really kind of bizarre for me, right? This was kind of an oddity to have this virtual office setting, and it kind of looks like what you see here is just a little bit of like a game, right? It looks a little bit like a game where you're an avatar and you walk around, but I just wanted to give you a quick glimpse as far as what we can do and where we're at. So what you're seeing here on the screen is just kind of the landing area where as soon as you enter what they call eXp world, which is where we're at right now, this is kind of where you land. And what you do is you kind of see me here up in front, that I am the agent here. I'll move forward here so you can kind of see where I'm at. But this is kind of where I'm at, right? You see my name, my location of where I'm at, so that when I go up to somebody else, right, as I'm seeing other people walk around here, you can see that these people are going in different locations of where they're at. If I look back here, this is everybody that's kind of standing in the welcome circle, and then they can go and do with whatever they want to do. So now, if I recognize somebody that was in here, right, that I wanted to be to have a conversation with, I could certainly just walk right up to them, have a quick conversation, and you just talk into your computer, and away it goes. So it's kind of bizarre. I don't want to say bizarre, but it's kind of different and it's interesting. But I assure you that COVID gave us a very quick glimpse into what life is going to be like kind of in the future, and this is it. So we're going to end up working from virtual offices like this. So the very cool thing about this is there's 1,000 employees that works in this office every single day. So if I need a broker, or I need some legal advice, or I need to order signs,
Hi, Amy, can you hear me fine?
Sorry, as you can see, somebody else is talking.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure here. That's why I text. So I have a quick question. Do you
as you
know
can
how?
See, there.
So I have an
question.
email,
People are asking questions
with the
here about
exprealty.com address at the end. Do you know how I switch?
So that lady is asking questions in there. So I'm going to go kind of away over here. So just to kind of get things going along. So as you can see, I can run places and kind of move around. I can go ahead and see, I can enter into certain areas. Maybe this is where I want to go. I want to see the world of where eXp is located. So, and let's say I'm looking for an agent in Canada, or maybe Mexico, or even Brazil. So Australia, Hong Kong, Spain, Portugal, Greece, UK, France, Italy, New Zealand. So any place I might be looking for information, I can go ahead and click on this. Let's say Brazil. I can go ahead and click on this, and this will take me right over into the partners that we have located in Brazil. And I can go ahead and find agents. I can get different information. I can try to find somebody that can help do translations, etc. So this is kind of a cool thing that we can do in eXp world. So I can head back out of here now. I think I just escape out here. Let's see here. Sorry. Let's see if I can get out of here. So this is just, like I said, showing everything that they have in the eXp holdings of where we're at. So that's that's where we're at. So I can go back down here to eXp World. I believe this will take me back. Yes. So there's where we're at. So also in here, what I can do is I can go ahead and just click up here and have my go-to places. So as you can see, these are the different locations that you can go while you're in here. Some of the places that you spend a lot of time in is obviously in our U.S. broker staterooms. This is where I can go and find any of the brokers here for the state of Florida or any other state, for example. So I'll whisk you over here. And of course, this is my state, Florida, that I'm in right now. I will be working across borders with some other states here in the not so distant future, but this is taking me into the Florida state rooms, and this is everybody that's going to be state recognized, you know, for somebody I need. So as you can see here, there's some post-it notes that are around that talk to me about what's going on. I need to talk to Mary before taking a ticket, speak to Mary before taking a ticket. So there's different things I can do. And then one place that I spend a lot of time in is I follow this yellow brick road, and it takes me over here into the Florida Auditorium, which I can go into. And this is where we do all of our training on a daily basis. There's 70 or 80 hours of training every single week, and I can do everything and anything in this area. Now there's no meeting going on now, although as you can see, there's somebody sitting in here. But I can go ahead and come into this stateroom. I can go ahead and grab a seat somewhere. I can go ahead and sit down, and then I can go ahead and look around, see where I'm going to go, what I want to see. I can look at the left web screen. I can look at the center screen. I can click on these links, and it will take me wherever I go. So this is a place that we go to get quite a bit of education done, any of my training from a stateroom. I also have eXp University that I can go ahead and whip into, and it will take me to all these other locations for different things. My mentor auditorium, so I can get with my mentor. There's an Icon Theater where they do some different types of training. Fast Start is people that are just onboarding. So these are all different types of education that you can get into. And they do all kinds of special classes every single day of the week, Saturdays and Sundays included. So, and you can sign up for any of those meetings. You can go to the calendar that's in here, click on it. It'll save it into your Google Calendar or whatever calendar you're using, and it's now on your schedule. So one of the other places that we can go, we have in here is the main office, right? So eXp main office takes me to a number of different locations in here, like we were just saying. This will loop me over now into the main office. And in here, I can pretty much go and do anything else that I want to do. So as you can see, I just control around, I look around, so I can get to Vice President Carolyn Merchant, the Vice President of Communications. I can go to Agents Experiences. I can certainly go and walk around here and see what else is going on, so in different locations. So this would be just like being in an office building and me having to go in to meet with anybody that I have a meeting with. So, and literally if somebody was, for example, in this office, which there is, I'm not going to go ahead and bother them, they're in a meeting. But as you can see, they're in an office, they're having a closed conversation, the door's closed, and it's all private. Nobody else can get in there, but they're having a conversation in there. So, and if this door is open, so I could certainly go in there and have a meeting if I needed to with whomever it's going to be. So it's kind of neat. And these are the people that I can meet with here in this area. So if I've got questions about my website going down, or IT or technical issues, or I'm having some problems, I can go into tech support. I need a transaction. I'm having issues with my transaction, maybe a contract or whatever. I can get in and talk to people right away. And I can do this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So it's really kind of cool. You know, commercial, I can get in and talk about commercial, U.S. state rooms. There's a lot of everything that could possibly be needed is in these rooms. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So I mean, listen, there's even areas in here where we can go to. Let's see, we can even get into, just trying to find these places in here. They just updated the world. It's actually different than it was just a few weeks back. But let me go back to the welcome area, and there's some really cool areas in here that you can, like I said, I can meet with vendors in here. Vendors have a whole conference room. It's almost like being at a conference venue maybe like you were in Vegas and you can walk up to their booths and there's representatives there that can go ahead and get me information on maybe I need to order realtor signs or new business cards, or want to run some artwork by somebody, or I need to order really anything that I might need. I want to order any supplies or anything. I can go right in there, talk to the vendors for it. Maybe I want to have third-party apps that I can get involved in to bring in maybe mortgage brokers, or see some things like some different third-party mortgage brokers, or real estate insurance agents. Anything that is real estate ready, that's what we can do. So, but this world is absolutely massive. I mean, absolutely massive. There's a beach, there's basketball courts, there's places I can go and entertain. We can have happy hours in here, which are virtual happy hours. These are different type of partners that we have here. As you can see, I'm running through this is the Expo Center, for example. So I can go ahead and head in here if I can get in the door. And, during the day, this will be quite busy. But as you can see, there's different areas that I can gather information on. So I just wanted to share this with you. There's so much more here that we can do. There's just an incredible amount of information here, as long as I don't run off into the water, but I probably need to head back up here. So anyways, it's like being in a virtual office. So it is absolutely insane. There's even a map here that kind of shows you places that are coming soon, the main office, the main auditorium, which is where I'm headed out to now. You can see there's boats that I can get on, and there's soccer courts and basketball courts that I can go to. So if I want to go to the basketball court, and I want to just kind of chill out for a little bit, and I want to shoot some baskets, I can do that. It's absolutely bizarre on how I can do this. Now, I am not a pro on shooting baskets, but listen, this is like I said, that's not where you're going. Although probably proof that I'm not on the basketball court every single day of the week trying to do this. So this is the virtual world that we call eXp world, and this is my main campus. It takes a little getting used to, being the fact that I'm an avatar, and I want to and I am who I am in my avatar world. But this is it. This is my world. I can get out here. It's a full campus. I can do and go pretty much anywhere I want and do pretty much anything I need. So with that said, I didn't want this to be long, but I want to go ahead and leave you off here. And thanks for watching this video. I'll have more that come out later. But if anybody out there is interested in buying, selling, or investing in real estate, I do hope that you connect with me. Listen, I get it. I know everybody doesn't buy or sell real estate every single day, but here's the fact. When you do, I hope you think about me and reach out to me and let me help you. Doesn't matter which state you're in. Doesn't matter if you're moving within California, Texas, Hawaii, Ohio, or even in the U.S. Continental United States. I mean, anywhere in the world. If you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in real estate, do me a favor. Just reach out to me. Let me help connect you with the right people in your area if it's not me, and make sure that you're going to be taken care of in the highest, in the most professional, the highest caliber that we can. So be glad to help. And anyways, that's it. So I will talk to everybody later, and have a good evening. Take care.